Hello, people of the internet. So, today I'm gonna be talking about my ex and all the stuff that he did. Aww. And I'm gonna show some screenshots too if I want to, or I'll read off of them. So, I met him on Discord on November 15th or 16th, 2025. Lord have mercy. And I met him on Discord because I saw him on the server. I was like he was catfishing, of course, as a Chinese Asian boy, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the picture that he used. And I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. Sorry, my mom came in. So I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. So I texted him. I'm like, hey, I saw you. You were like so pretty. You wanna be something, or like I wanna get to know you, because I didn't want to rush it because I'm normal. I'm not like people like, oh hey, you want to be my girlfriend? Oh yeah, sure. I'm not like that. So yeah. And he said he sent me, okay, tell me about you. And I'm like, I sent him a big ass paragraph, like not a big, just a sentence about like everything about me. And you know what he said? Type like a human, lol. Motherfucker, I am typing like a human, and I am typing like a human. I'm just telling you about me. And he was like, I noticed the energy. He was Lord, so confident in himself. Like, it's almost disgusts me. And he said like, oh my god, he's obviously, he was telling me that, oh, I'm rich, my parents are rich, and he says like he's popular, and he was like, what's your kiss count? Obviously I never kissed a boy in real life before, so I'm like, 0. And he's like, for real? Mine is half of the girls in my class. Baba, I don't know if he was thinking that or not, but I don't know. And so yeah, it was insane. And I'm like, okay. And then I was going to school that time. I texted him at night, and he responded the next day, and I had to go to school. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I have to go to school now. And he's like, nah, okay. And when I come home, I'm like, hey, I'm home. And he was like, we were talking, and he said, you want to call? That's my biggest fear, because I don't really like calling with people. But I used to absolutely love calling with my best friend. I loved it. And I would always ask her to call. Like, I used to be such an extrovert around my best friend and stuff. But, we were still friends at that time, though. And I'm like, I don't even know him, but he was, so cute. I'm like, oh my god, he's so cute! I love this boy, oh my god! And, so I'm like, yeah, sure. And we call. And guess what? Just like a typical teenage boy he is. You know what he says? You send. Lord have mercy, bro. I'm so sick of it. Why am I shivering? Jeez. And I'm like, and he says show me. Baba, I never done that shit in my life. I never done that. And I'm like, and he says do it. I'm like, no. And he says, do it or I'll leave you, or I'll block you. I'm like, oh my god, he's so hot. I cannot miss out a chance with him. So guess what? I do it. I was shaking and trembling. Oh wow, it's raining. I was shaking and trembling, and it was so scary, and I just I hated it. I hated that feeling. just so annoying. Oh my god. And then he said like, no, but actually when I got back from school that day, he asked me like, do you like me? I said like, yeah. And he said, I got a girlfriend now. What? And then he was like making up lies all the time. He was like, oh, well, actually, I had a girlfriend in real life this whole time, but she said that she doesn't care about that because it's just online. So she said I could be with you. Who the hell does that? That's hilarious. But no, because it's insane. And then like, I just do it, and like, he was just forcing me to do shit. And I kind of forgot what happened next, so I have to pull up my screenshots. Okay, so, guys, on November... Oh, when did this happen? When? Okay, found it. So, November 16... No. November 20, we were already dating, or however you call it. And I was like saying something, I don't know, I'm looking at the screenshot and he was like, we got in a fight and like we were calling all the time because he's such a fucking extrovert. He always wants to call, and like I hang up the call and he started spam calling me, and I'm like, he says, do you want to be unfriended? Me? Did you just unfriended me? Fine. Whatever, I'm blocking you too then. What? See, that's what I told you. You don't need me at all. That's what I said. You unfriended me first. Fuck off now. Mad, huh? That's what I said. And he says, yeah. And then, like, I don't remember what happened, but he was, like, saying, like, when did I say that? Let's just be friends. I don't like you. Let's just be friends. Genuinely, what? And he started like insulting me all the time whenever I messed up or something, but it was always like his fault, low-key. And he was like swearing at me and said, don't call me that. And he said, yes, I can. I was and we were talking about something, I don't know. He says, I was joking that time. He said, I don't give a fuck. You piss me. Yeah, you never loved me. I'm blocking you. Alright. XX. Whatever. And then like we were calling again, and he was always forcing me to send him shit that I didn't want to do because he threatened me that he's gonna leave me on that shit if I don't do that. And like he said like, I'm out right now. Other day was November 23rd. He said like, oh yeah, I'm out right now. He was like pissed at me or something, and I sent him like a gif. And I said like him thumbs up emoji or something, and he sent me thumbs up emoji to that, and he said break up and blocked me. but like we actually, I swear to God, we got in a fight and broke up and got back together like more than 40 times. I swear to God. Like what the fuck? And I also, like, we kind of talked on Instagram that time, too, sometimes. And he said, like, I screenshot this. I don't know, like, I don't really have full convos of this, but he like, isn't it obvious we're gonna call? And what will we do on call? And I was, like, he was saying, like, do you not... I was asking him, do you even love me or something? Like, are you just using me? And he said, like, and I said, like, oh, like, I don't mind calling, but sometimes it's too much. And he said, what do you mean too much? And he said, like, we're gonna talk. And I said, we call for too long. I don't have time for myself. He says, Lord have mercy. And then that's when he started trolling me with fake accounts, pretending to be a friend. Yep, and he started trolling me with fake accounts, pretending to be a friend, and he started flirting with me, trying to test me, and he was like, oh, oh, you like me? You wanna be something? And he's like sending me fake pictures of some boy, like Asian boy, without a shirt on, and he was like, oh, this is me. Do you like me? Leave him for me. And whenever we got in a fight, he would always text me from that account. I don't even know how I didn't, like, I don't even know how I never found out that it was fake. But I would always talk to that account all the time whenever we got in a fight, and he was like, and I, like, he was, like, this fake account, Hajun, the name was Hajun, and Hajun was, like, keep in mind that Hajun, the account, he pretended to be a friend, but it was him behind the screen. So Hajun, he was, like, saying, like, oh, like, oh, leave me for him, leave him for me, I like you. And he was, like, we were talking, kind of, and I was, like, I actually thought that it was his friend, so I said, like, help me. He's forcing me to do stuff. And I was cooked. And he was like, oh, really? You don't wanna leave him for me? Now I'm showing him this. And I was, like, actually so scared that he's gonna find out that I said that. So I was deleting my messages, and I told him to delete his messages too, because I thought he was on my side. But it was the same person. And he said, like, oh, I showed these screenshots to him. And then he texted me from his main account. And he said, like, explain this. I'm like, and he was, like, saying, he was doing this weird voice, and he was like, oh, you've been such a bad girl. I'm gonna punish you. Video call me now. Guess what he made me do? Cut myself on call. Yep, I listened. He said, that's gonna be your punishment for talking to other boys. And, oh my god. And whenever he was sending me these fake pictures, I was like, I like your muscles. That grosses me out. Oh, he forced me to send him a picture of it. I can see it right here. Lord. And whenever, like, I mentioned, like, oh, we called for too long, I don't have time for myself, he was like, he left me on scene for 2 hours, changed the theme from loved to default on Instagram, and we, like, broke up again. And he said, he didn't block me on there, though. He said later, don't you miss me? Am I the only one who loves you? Manipulator vibes. Loki! And I say, we know each other for 1 day. No, wait. I said, like, you started it, all the manipulating. And he said, you don't love me like your ex. You texted him even after they blocked you. Why am I still here? Still. No text. No nothing. And this is about my second boyfriend ever. I knew him for a day. And he said, I got his contact through a new friend, and you know, guys, what? I knew him for a day, and he was, like, so kind to me, and I say he was kind to me, and I was just testing if he's back. Okay, I understand. Thanks for telling me the truth. Bye. He was always, like, oh, so dramatic all the time, and, like, making up drama and shit. Just pissed me the fuck off. And he was, like, insulting me, saying, like, I love you for who you are. And I said, you said I'm not that pretty. Go date real girls in your school. It's the truth, though, isn't it? I love you still. Well, I don't know. You're nothing compared to the girls I've seen. I mean, it's the truth. Like, he's right, because, oh my god. This girl, actually, I mentioned that in my first video. I got inspired by her on Instagram. He, like, follows her, and he said, oh, that's my friend. And I thought it was she's drop dead gorgeous. I think she's, like, Korean. And oh my god, she's so gorgeous. I kind of tried posting videos, like, on Instagram, kind of with the same vibe as her. But, like, actually, she's so pretty. I'm so jealous. And oh jeez. Oh jeez. And then we got in a fight again. And then it's November 24th. And I'm at school. And he didn't text me. I think so. November 25th. Starting insulting me, calling me bitch for no reason. And he was like saying, I'm getting back from my ex. For sure I will. And then he was like, we called and he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean it. Give me a kiss. And he was like saying, send me a video of you giving me a kiss. And I did that. And oh my god. And then we were saying, oh Lord. Oh, and then and I was telling him about my best friend, and he was like, give me her Discord. Because we were talking on Discord, obviously. Ugh, such a gooner app, bro. I hate it. And I said, I tell her, and she says like, okay, I'll rage bait him. And I'm like, yes, for sure, girl. Do it, please. Because I told her the shit that he does. He's like, oh no, we hate that dude. We hate him. And I'm like, yes, me too. And I'm sorry, what's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. And he was like, she was sending me screenshots of while she was talking to him. And he was saying complete weird stuff. He was flirting with him. And he was like, oh, let's troll her. And he was saying that she want me to leave you and be her man instead. He said, is this hers or it's fake? He sent me a fake chat picture, and he tried to blame my best friend on sending him that, and he tried to turn me against her. What the fuck? Girl, what the fuck? Oh! And then this is where the threatening and doxing, oops, I just spoiled it. This is where the threatening and, how can I describe it? Blackmailing, got into. I was still talking to her, and she was still rage baiting him, and he said, he got so mad. He was like, yep, I'm leaking your address pic and all. Bitch, you lied to me. Now watch what I will do. That's what he said. Lord have mercy. So I blocked him on Discord, and he texted me from Instagram, and he said, you pig, you blocked me, ugly bitch. You only have one chance. I'm shaking in my boots. And then I blocked him on there too, and he, guess what? He texted me from the Hajun account. He started calling me. Oh, and that's when he revealed that Hajun is actually him. And I picked up the call, and we were calling, and he started saying, I have your address picture, and I'm gonna leak it. And I have everything, and you're dead. Say bye-bye. And you're gonna ask me how does he have that? It's because it was like, oh my god, it's so pretty outside. Like, look, it's raining. And I sent him view of outside my window, and he said that he saved it and that he's gonna leak it. Like, I'm so scared. Sorry, my video cut out since I mentioned that I'm recording on TikTok camera. The maximum is 10 minutes. So you're gonna, like, this is gonna be like hour or some shit long. But this was like November 25, and he started saying like, you know what he was saying, like, oh my god, this is so funny. He started saying like, oh, manipulating me from the fake account. Yes, you do. You're mine. Call me. You want me to go crazy? I don't want to hurt you, baby. Oh my god. Jesus, and that's when I actually started to like lock in and think about myself more, like, cause you know. Oh, and I was still hurting though, cause I started to miss him for some reason, and I was crying. I video called my best friend, and I was crying so much, cause I was so mad at him, and I was scared for my life, and I blocked him on everywhere I could. And like I went on a walk with my mom, cause I was hungry. She took me to McDonald's. And I took some videos of me going there. And then guess what? Next day, Hajin sends you friend request. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And I also told him, oh my god, I found something. And I also told him, like, I did it. He was still catfishing me, by the way. Oh. And I found his Xianghou. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Like, right now. How y'all Americans say it. And because he had it in his bio. Like, basically, he was catfishing as a person, and he found it from the picture from Xiaohongshu, and he said like, oh, this is my account, and I'm like, let me check. And he said that, like, he mentioned before that, oh, I have a girlfriend in real life, but I left her for you. And I saw that this person had a picture with a girl, and I'm like, oh, that must be his girlfriend. And I texted her. Bubba. I told him, and he sent me friend request, and his status was, great, thanks to you, my girlfriend left me. Because he said that, oh, I'm getting back with my ex. That's what he meant, I think. And he started no, give this guy an Oscar. He called me and he was like saying, she left me because of you. Why would you do this to me? Because like I told her that what the things he was doing, and he's like, oh my god, she told the principal of my school and I'm getting expelled. Oh my god, I love her so much. Why would you do this to me? I'm crying so really. Like, why would you do this? So, like, and he called me and he started like fake sobbing and shit. And he said, I won't get accepted to good university because of this now. I don't know what to do. If my father find out, he will kick me out, or I don't know. We have nothing to do now. Because he said that he lives in China, Tianjin, that time. And he said, oh, I have to face my father soon because he was going to private school that has dorms. Super rich fucking spoiled Chinese kids, bro. I hate it. And he said, oh, I have to face my father. I don't know what to do. What is he going to do when he finds out his son was in his school? Ah, Lord have mercy. That's hilarious. And so I'm like, I actually feel sad because I thought it was real. I don't have any screenshots the next day. Oh, yeah. I blocked him. He haven't texted me. He didn't text me for 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6 days. 6 days he didn't text me for. And then I'm like, oh. I text my friend, he's also from China, and I say like, yo, this guy is abusing me. Here's his profile. Help me. He found, since he also lives in China, and there's this app called Douyin, and they have it only available only in China, and found his profile, that person that he was catfishing us, and he said, that's fucking fake. And he texted the person, and the person said, honey, that's not me, that's fake. And it says that it's a woman and 21 years old. Mind you, this is the picture this is how she looks like. And this. Does that look like a girl to you? Not me, but Chinese people are, jeez, bro, so advanced. Like, low key, bro. It's insane. And he was like telling me like, oh, Discord is not available in China and stuff. And like, since he told me that he was like 15, and the person, it says that 21 on there, And he told me that, like, oh, you can't, you have to, you have to be over 18 to have a Douyin account or something. I don't know. You have to be this age, and you have to verify your ID, and it says your location on there. And I'm like I tell him that, and he says nope, because it doesn't work like that. You can change your live location with app, and I believe him. And I'm like, oh really? Oh really? Really? And low-key, like, then I don't know, I just block him and I expose him, and then 1 2 days, December 5th right now, by the way, he texts me again. Wow, how beautiful. No, it's not. He texts me from his main, bro. He says, like, I say, like, what do you want? Like, I know that you're fake. And he sends me rolling eyes emoji. It says, show me your real self. And you know what picture he sends me? I don't think I have it, but it's a fucking like white person that looks like a Russian or something. And I'm like, girl, that's not a Chinese in there. That's not you. And he's like, oh, yes, that is me. Catfishing again. Yeah, and yeah, like, we started insulting each other, and he says, yeah. I said, like, he was saying, like, bad stuff about me. And he was, like, mentioning that I'm not smart and stuff. And he says, yes, it is your problem. You're so dumb, you can't do anything in your life. Either you will commit, either you force yourself to stay with toxic men. Yeah, I do. You're just a loser who is dumb in class, failed as a daughter, and a girl who can't do anything in her life. Wow, that actually hurt me so much. And then I just decided to chill and do a little deer cosplay. This is how it looked like, by the way. Hit like if you like it. Haha, haha. And then, oh my god, I texted my like, this girl that I used to be friends with, like, 4 years ago from my old school. And, like, I kind of still had contact with her. And I told him about this dude. And she's like, oh my god, that's Fade. But she's kind of weird. I don't really like her. And so I'm like, yo, can you check his... I give her his TikTok. And she's like, oh, he posted a story. I'm like, oh, really? Show me. Lord have mercy. He posted, like, another fake on his story. Asian guy. Emo Asian guy, and, like, I'm like, oh my god, what if it's him? Because he mentioned that he wants to turn emo. I'm like, I don't really like emos, but sure. And I'm like, oh my god, like, what if it's him? Like, it might actually be him. And and I constantly saw that this person called No. I saw that he was constantly checking my profile from his TikTok. Checking my profile on TikTok. And he was texting me. And he said, can we go back to being us? Nobody. No. And he said, yeah, I posted on my story because I knew you were looking at my profile, so... Blah, blah.